Hello, everybody. We're back. Good morning and good evening for those of you. Welcome back to the show on time. Oh, it's good to be back after the weekend, man. I was having symptoms of not trading. Paul, good morning. And Boom Banana, welcome. Good to see you back. And Camille, my favorite person in the whole wild world. Oh my gosh. I'm flattered. Thank you so much, Camille. My man, back to the building. And Abyss is here. Favorite My Funded TV host. Oh, I love that title. Okay, good morning. We are here, Curry Fishbowl. Welcome. Good morning. Oh yeah, definitely. If we are having withdrawals, we are definitely addicted to the markets and to trading, right? That's how it works. Zacramancer, hello. We're gonna slay the market. This is gonna be the best week ever, guys. This is like the previous weeks. That was just a warm-up. All right, those were just warm-ups. This week is gonna show us the best results yet. So you'll see. It's gonna happen. There's no other way around this. All right. Oh man. Why do I feel like we're getting nuked this week? We're not gonna get nuked. Why would we? Hopefully we have some news drivers. Farhad, hey, good morning, Farhad. Always good to see you, man. All right. All right. Is this all-time high here, the 320? I think it is, right? Yeah, earnings reports. Oh yeah. Earnings reports. Bill Honest. Or sorry, Bill Hohenst. Sorry. Good to see you, Bill. Pian Mendez, good morning. Yeah, tariff news. Oh yeah. Osama. Good morning, Osama. Okay. So, this is all-time high, right? That 320 on NQ. What is ES doing? ES not so much. Okay. I think NQ should pop high a little bit more. Anyway, just an idea. Stacks Networks. How's it going? Oh, let me put this here. Still testing these indicators all the time. My indicators were telling me to go long on Nasdaq, but again, I'm just testing it. So, no signal here on my end. So, our strategy provides us no signals right now. Absolutely nothing. We do have to put some levels here, though. So, we do have Asia high here. So, let's just put it there. All right. Asia high. Asia high right here. And what else? Can we call this Asia low? I guess we can. I know there's a low here. I would consider this as Asia low. Right before midnight. Okay. So here's the game plan. There's no game plan. We have to go down subatomic to the 1 minute chart. Just like Ant-Man goes down to subatomic and see some levels here, but there's no levels. Nothing. Absolutely no levels, everyone. I'm scanning the whole place. Nothing. Absolutely no levels, nowhere. No. Nothing. It makes it easier for me. We can focus on something else. Boom Banana, hey, what's up, my man? Gabor, welcome. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Nothing's better than a morning coffee, right? Oh yeah. How's everybody? Dean Thompson in the flesh. NQ has triple top and maybe bull flag here. I think we're gonna. Well, the one thing I'm kind of seeing is that we might gonna be breaking higher than this 78 to 78. But here, this area, like this was Friday AM session, pretty much kind of, I mean, quite some rejections here. We could be breaking higher. The thing is that ES didn't make it up there last week. So I think ES drives again and NQ rides shotgun right now. So as long as ES wants to go higher, NQ is going to follow, and I do have a feeling that ES wants to go higher. Yeah, so we do have levels up there, and we have relative equal highs, so that makes it NQ is going to be a little bit bullish as well. So yes, careful with the shorts. I think we're ready to break a little bit higher. CSHD, hello, good morning. Marco, welcome. Good to see you, Marco. Yannick is back. Always happy to see Yannick. What's happening? All right, all right. And there you go. NQ wants to go higher. NQ just wants to go higher. All right. No surprise there, I guess. If I get withdrawn in MyFundedFutures network, can I still trade or I need to wait until... No. I mean, Pinion Mendez, you request a payout at Funded Futures network. It takes them... so... maximum, it takes them a few hours to deduct the balance from the trading account, right? So once you see the balance being deducted with the profits, then you can continue to trade. I would say that, and actually they send you out an email, until the balance is not being deducted from your trading account, then obviously don't trade it. Usually it happens within a few hours. So whenever you submit your withdrawal request, usually Funded Futures Network does it in the New York business hours. So for example, if you would submit it right now, there's a chance that you might have to wait until New York business hours, so quite a few hours more. If you submit it, for example, in the New York AM session, right, Eastern Standard Time in the morning, you have a chance to be, I mean, that the balance is going to be deducted in like 1 hour or 30 minutes or something. So that's the cycle. That's it. But once you see it being deducted, you're ready to go. But it happens in a few hours. So KK Trade, good morning. NQS sideways channel on 1 minute either had shown. Yeah. The range is the problem. Yeah, Stacks Networks. Green in the house. Welcome. Green just entered the building, everybody. Welcome. You're welcome, Pinion Mendez. Absolutely. Waiting for a trade. Yeah, me too. I mean, there's no setup right now. No setup. Cash all. Hello. I must do 1450 in 6 days to pass around. Yannick, I mean, we talked about this at MyFunded TV as well. I mean, you quote unquote only need 1450. So if you're not making it in 6 days, you know, I mean, I know you're gonna get rebuild, but you know, worst case scenario, you have plenty of time to finish up with the. I know you know what I mean, but you know, it's less risk, less stress, but obviously you have to pay the rebuild. Check gold. Let's check gold. Oh yeah, I saw this pump, the pump situation on gold. Don't really know what to make of this because I see nothing, no levels. We have somewhat relative equal highs up there, so I feel like gold is just going to continue higher. Actually, to be honest, I'm kind of waiting for a possible pullback on gold and maybe take a long position. But we're just gonna. I'm not gonna take a position here. I'm still kind of waiting for a bigger pullback. But yes, it looks good. A little bit tempted to go with it, especially because this here is a supply zone right there from Wednesday on the 5-minute chart. So the supply zone high, as I would say it, as possible buy side liquidity, is at 3385.8. Kind of liking it. So I do like that level as a possible target. Supply zone high. Let's just put this up, okay? Supply zone high. And that's why I think it could be a good level on gold, but it's not enough for it's. I mean, I don't know. If you're trading bull flags on gold, and I'm not gonna take this trade, but if you're trading bull flags, then boom, here's your gold trade. If you know what you're doing, this could be a scenario. Risk to reward ratio is kind of still good. Once you have a good breakout, look at that. I would put my target right there. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It's even down here. Look at it. It definitely fits the criteria if you want to go with gold. But I'm gonna wait for a possible pullback. If it's not gonna happen, I'm okay with it. No problem. I'm just gonna let it slide and keep going higher. Camille, what's cooking? That was just gold, which might be good for a bull flag trade if you guys want to take it. 10 points is here. Good day to you too. So oh my God, Stacks is making the business here. Yeah. Austin Futures Trading entered the building just like that. Welcome, Austin Futures Trading. Good to see you. And Paul is here. Good evening, Paul. This week I will only, making 10 points like every day. That's gonna make you guys imagine that, and that's I mean I like that concept. If you are confident and you have the skills that you know that you can make 10 points every day, then basically you just actually change your life completely in a positive way, of course. That is actually life changing. 10 points every day, like a sniper, like the sniper on the rooftop in the desert, or I don't know, in somewhere in the war zone, just waiting and waiting and waiting, and you see that 10 points, boom, you go for it and you're done. That's it. Jerry Trade, hey, welcome. Not sure if you want to keep showing up. Thank you so much for joining us here in the stream. Jerry, not trading today is basically also trading. Just telling you. You took the position, the only position that gives you, guarantee of not losing any capital or profit. So basically you're still trading. Even by just watching the chart, you're still trading. Because you have the emotional edge and discipline of not to push the button. Exactly. Gotta be careful, Rotel. Yeah. Exactly. Just like in Call of Duty. Oh, man. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so NQ went higher. Gold still kind of looking for. I mean, actually, I have nothing to look for on NQ right now because there's just no level that I like. But I kind of like what's happening here on gold. I guess we'll see. Give me a moment. Okay, nice. I gotta start MyFundedFutures, but unfortunately only got one account. Is there another prop firm that has some kind of a starter with no buffer? I mean, most likely all these prop firms has. I mean, you kind of have to build up a buffer. The only thing, for example, at day traders, like once you get the funded account at day traders, but that's intraday trailing. Okay, intraday trailing. Don't forget. I'm sorry to say that, but once you get the funded account and you get to the safety net at day traders, you can withdraw the safety net. That's the, like, day traders so far still works like OG Apex. Like once you reach the $2,600, you can withdraw $2,000 from your safety net. So basically, you're already building up profits from the funded phase after you pass the evaluation account. That's the closest I can tell you. But every other prop firm, like every prop firm, has some kind of a buffer phase to go through. The starter account is the closest one as well. I mean, yeah, so 5 days above 100, but then you're gonna get a penalty if you, like not penalty, but they're gonna put the drawdown limit, you know, next to or close to. Hold on, I'm just watching something here. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I might gonna be looking into a possible long trade on gold. That's why I'm a little bit eyeballing here. Maybe I'm gonna take maybe I just want to count. I'm so tempted to see this supply zone being taken. It seems like we're going for a bull flag breakout, and not just that, but also my indicators are confirming that this is gonna be a buy signal here. Kind of tempted to do it. Actually, I do have a Fivers account here. So I might gonna take it there as well. We'll see. The code should be working at MyFundedFutures. Maybe you typed it with capital or small capital. I don't know, but it should be working. Or they have a new promo. I have to check it. Active promotions. But it's still active, I think. Yeah, until July 31. It should be working. All right. Which account? It depends on which account. Because everyone gets a 50%. So the current promo. Just a second. Every user gets a 50% one-time use only promo, but I have to check the validity of that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. No. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry. We are going to find it. I know I had the flyer somewhere here. Actually, it's on my Twitter, so why am I searching for it on my computer? I don't know. So Yeah, so the current promo here says that 50% of for all users, any plan, any size, the first month, but only one time. You know, valid for all users, one use per user, and then hold on, unlimited codes, expires, use starter plus and expert accounts only. So starter plus and expert accounts, it says currently. Starter, yeah. So it says, I'm sorry, starter plus and expert. Man. Yeah. So this is currently the one. JY, hello. I wouldn't, because I can still reject. Yeah, Abyss, most likely it would be. I took this a small long position, but only on a test account at the fivers. I'm not gonna jump in. I'm gonna wait. So I'm just testing the indicators so far, but I'm not taking this trade. Kind of waiting for a better pullback, better conditions on this trade. Dean, it won't let me trade gold micro on Funded Futures Network. Dean, you have to go to, I don't know if you're on Discord, Dean Thompson, but if you're not on Discord, just send them an email. They are going to activate gold micro. I know it's a little bit weird because there's no switch or button to go for on the dashboard, but it happened to me as well a few months ago. I wrote the support. Actually, I managed to, there's support on Discord as well. If you're not on Discord, just send them an email to support@fundedfuturesnetwork.com. They should be able to turn on micro gold for you, okay? Because they did it for me. It happened exactly to me as well. Contact support, and they are going to activate that for you. It's the data feed or something. I don't know the technical stuff on this, but it's something has to do with that, and they'll do it for you. Martin, good morning from Bali. Oh, Bali. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Thanks for joining in. What is your favorite prop firm account? Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures, or MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader. I do love the other ones as well. The secret winner is, by the way, Bulenox. I love Bulenox too, and Funded Futures Network. I do like. Now I'm trying to push TRADEDAY as well, and Apex too. I know everybody hates Apex, but I still got. I did receive quite a few payouts, thank God, from Apex, and I always try to go small. But on the top of my list is Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures at the same exact spot, and below that there are quite some good ones. Absolutely, Dean. Contact them. Whip. Good to see you. But Eddy Trader funding is super solid. No problem with them. They are almost like OG in the space. So no, Gabor, they are good. They're good. Jay. Oh my gosh. Jay, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Jay. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. NQ is edging higher. Yeah, Apex had these troubles with the rule changes, and you know, obviously I 100% agree with the frustration that everybody has with Apex, and you know, I understand, and actually I blame absolutely Apex for all these things, because they just managed very badly how they tried to filter out those bad actors, as they said it. So Apex actually put themselves into quite a big hole. Still paying out traders, but you know, I'm still going to trade with Apex. I'm going to continue to trade with them, but it is what it is. But on the top of my list is definitely MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader. Ron, good morning. Karsten, hello, good morning. Hey, absolutely no problem. Wishing you a fantastic week as well. Yes. I do have progress. Actually, almost finishing. I know I said it last week too, but really, I do have some progress, and so getting there slowly. Getting there. I will let you know in an email. I don't know if you received the Discord invite or if you're not on Discord. No problem. I'm gonna update a lot of stuff on the old Discord, so welcome to the new members. I need to dedicate myself. Actually, I made a vow in the weekend that I am going to put. You're on Discord. Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't really sure you got the invite. Yeah, I remember now. I'm all over the place. My head is all over the place, but I'm going to dedicate myself a lot. I do have to. I want to put more energy into the Discord community because I want to. And so I'm going to be posting most likely setups or kind of like forecasts or market analysis. So basically I'm saying this like in the Discord, I want to post analysis, somewhat forecasts or setups throughout the day or, stuff like that. And next to that, we can do some quote unquote private streams, like we can talk to each other on some days and do some interactive questions and answers, and everybody can tune in. And so I do have some plans. They do deal. Oh yeah, the fast track accounts are very popular at Elite Trader. Yeah. Lou, welcome. Good to see you. Satoshi, let me just log in here. For now, it's only invite only, but don't worry, I invite any one of you guys who are interested. I'm just it's gonna change. It's just still the old. I'm still using the old Discord server because the new one still needs some stuff to do, some automation. So here's my email, and if you guys would like to join, it's a little bit quiet there right now because this is the old Discord, but we're gonna be gathering there. And if you would like to join up, just send me an email. I'm gonna invite you to the old Discord, but we're gonna be pushing it, and I'll be sending out an email invite later. Okay. It's VIP. I already received an email. Okay. I'm gonna put you on the list. I'm gonna send out a new email today. All right. Trade hours ended up getting some micros. Yeah. Hey, $300 is excellent, JY. Danish Ahmed, hello. I wish you the same too. Stay blessed. And Malo is here. Malo wants 300. Let's go. Oh my God. 1500. Malo, what you doing? What is happening? What? What? Malo. Oh my gosh. Malo, you are blessed. And yes, absolutely. The Lord is with you, Malo. Congratulations. You deserve it, man. Malo, you deserve it just like everybody here. Because like you guys are grinding, putting in the passion, the work, the energy. So Malo, congrats. Hey, yeah, Austin Futures, it's my pleasure. I'm gonna be at MyFunded TV. Yeah, I'm gonna be at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time today as well. I have some super awesome topics for today, by the way. It's gonna be awesome. I always like to bring up some. Basically, we talk about the same thing on MyFunded TV, but I always keep repeating, like, we need to talk about risk management, but always from a different angle, and that's why it's important because it's repeatable. Repeatable. You know what I mean. And so if we talk more about it from different angles, risk management and psychology, that's going to help you a lot. And I truly believe, by the way, that there are so many ways, so many strategies to make money in this market, but it all going to come down to risk management. That is it. If you know how to do it, if you have an edge in risk management, then that's the key, right? Coop, what's up? Welcome, Coop. Ibo Munich is in the building. Tudor, good morning. All right, Marco. Yeah, so send me an email. There's my email up there above Malo's chat right there. And I will send out the invite. Not right now, but later. Yeah, it's just going to grind higher. Did we go? No, not yet at 300, but it's going, right? It's absolutely going. Just like gold. Look at gold. This little bull flag thingy going up to the zone. Unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable here. Malo has some kind of a hack. I don't know. He's hacking the system. I don't know. He has some kind of an access to the matrix mainframe, or actually we don't know, or he knows the architect in person, but I don't know. He knows something. Hattori Hanzo in the flesh. Welcome. Yeah, Austin, it's gonna be awesome. Exactly, that's the key. Morning, neighbor. Hey, what's happening? Oh my gosh. The man, the legend. Is it a star? Is it a plane? Is it a bird? No, it's Reza in the flesh. Reza, my man, good to see you. We are doing great, everybody. It's Reza. Hey, how you doing, man? I hope trading slowly picking up. I know you have family issues, and I really sending all the energy to Reza and everything. So God bless you, and slowly taking progress. I hope trading goes well for you. I mean, this week you're gonna crush it in a positive way, not in a negative way. We're gonna crush it this week, guys. This week's gonna be awesome. Just saying. Blesses, hello. Reza, the undresser. Kamil. Kamil with the jokes. It always happens. All right. So what is happening? What is happening here? Dollar yen is, by the way, I was actually watching the currencies because I'm testing this account at the Fibers. So I'm kind of like scrolling through sometimes the currency market. Like last time I did this was like years ago. I'm not trading currencies, but still, like, wow. The dollar yen has something to do with the dollar. I mean, it has a bigger effect on the US. I mean, the dollar index of something. I don't even know the correlation, by the way, but I remembered or I forgot totally. Foxtune, hello. Good noon. Absolutely, Reza. So gold, it seems like it wants to go for the supply zone high. And if you're asking where is that supply zone, I'm going to tell you right now. We are already in it currently. Here's the supply zone. I know it's a crazy color. I'm going to change it. Don't worry. That's from Wednesday. So this zone is from Wednesday. Okay. So this is a 5-minute supply zone, and I do like the target of the highs here. Still not at the middle there, but it's reaching slowly. Saphem is here. Hello. Doing great, thank you. Thanks for joining. Awesome, Malo. Hey, I'm the one who's thanking you and everybody. You guys are making this channel to, you know, grow faster and faster. And by the way, see you tomorrow. See everyone tomorrow. All right. Definitely. Nice job, Malo. Absolutely fantastic profits there. Congratulations. Amy short from 85. Let's go. Any tips on how not to lose TPT Pro account due to drawdown? Hattori Hanzo, I always say go for small profits, base hits. Don't go like big risk reward ratios like 1:1 to 1 or 1.5 R maximum. And maximum loss limit should be no more than around $200 ish, depending on which type of account you are. If you're on the 50K, maximum loss limit on per trade should not be bigger than $200 ish, maybe even slower, and go for base hits, man. So definitely size down to micros. 150, okay. Then 150K account, I would say that your drawdown limit is like $4,500, I think, right? Or 4,000 and 4,500. I don't even know. Nevertheless, that means your biggest loss per trade should not be bigger than 400. Okay, 4,500. So maximum $400, I would say so. And go for base hits. It's the same thing, just risk management, you know. Robert Gallas, hello. And Kwong entered the building with Isham. Isham, good to see you, man. Any setup? No setup here. Nothing. And not on ES. I mean, ES has relative equal highs, and it has a zone up there. So it has a supply zone on the 5-minute. This is the historical high up there, and we have relative equal highs here. So this is just targets, or these are just targets. Otherwise, there were no pullbacks, nothing. But I would say, you know, these two areas are something to look for. That's a supply zone. That's relative equal highs. I think ES just wants to push it, and NQ rides shotgun. But maybe we can wait for some pullback here. So we'll see. Yeah. Per maximum per trade, and I would go like Hattori Hanzo, I would go with like 2 maximum 3 trades per day. Or if you want to go more trades, then obviously tone down the maximum loss per trade. So if you want to make like 4, maybe 5 trades, then obviously go down to $250 or $300 per trade. That's what I would do if you're looking to take more trades. But the maximum per trade would be like around 400-ish, in my personal opinion. Obviously, you can do whatever. Like Austin is saying, 600 or 700. Up to you. Up to you, obviously, how much you can afford to lose. Absolutely, Hattori Hanzo. Does TPT allow for microscoping? Yes, they do. They allow. Tudor, they allow a lot of things. If you want to know more, and there's a lot of questions being answered about this, Tudor, if you go to my blog at tomsabo.biz, it's down there, or you just type in pip.ninja, it points to the same place. I know I have to update the articles, but if you go to my blog, the first article you see is about Take Profit Trader, and if you read it, there's a lot of things explained in what you can do or cannot. You will be surprised how many things you can do at Take Profit Trader. Basically, you can do everything. But I suggest you can read that article and it will give you some answers that you need to know. What can you do? Basically, what you cannot do is don't trade the news. That's it. But there's some details there. I'm trading TJ and Crystal. Welcome. I trade the Nasdaq and most likely, and I do like gold as well nowadays. I'm trying to pick up gold. These are the two main ones. 80% of the time or 90% of the time I trade the Nasdaq, and sometimes I do pick up a gold trade. This was a nice bull flag breakout. I didn't take it on funded accounts. I took this on a test account only. So currently in a small drawdown, I think. No, not in a drawdown. I thought that I'm in a drawdown, but no drawdown. Let me just check it. Yeah, well, it's pulling back now on gold, but nothing fancy. Yeah, so because on gold, there is this supply zone, and I think supply zone high almost like ends up with these relative equal highs up there. So I think there's still a chance for gold to push higher. NQ is still pushing. Yeah, the end of day. Yeah, I know. That's the main problem basically with Take Profit Trader. Obviously, people were asking the CEO of Take Profit Trader, like, man, why can't you, put it to end of day drawdown? And obviously, they are also here to make money as a prop firm, right? So they are profit orientated. They see the numbers of how many people are failing because of maybe this issue or some other issues. And he said that they just can't do it because if you want a prop firm, basically they have practically no rules except the news trading rule. But if they ease up these things as well, they might not be making that amount of money. Which is, obviously what he said basically is that you guys want a sustainable prop firm or a prop firm that goes bankrupt in 3 months. So they're not really want to change that, I guess. And they see the numbers, they see the risk management. I think that's where they make money. And other prop firms make money other places. Like every prop firm has their own recipe of where they see traders failing. And that's why some rules cannot be changed that easily. But you can get through on that level, basically. Because I know lots of prop firms have hidden rules. No hidden rules here. That's the good thing with Take Profit Trader. Absolutely no hidden rules. No fine print. No nothing. And by the way, same goes for Funded Futures Network. The only thing is basically you cannot trade the big news. Otherwise, you can pretty much do whatever you want on Funded Futures Network. Just saying. And also the same goes for TRADEDAY. TRADEDAY, Take Profit Trader, Funded Futures Network. Basically, you can do whatever you want. Just don't trade the news. That's it. And also, by the way, MyFunded Futures has this too. There was just one thing about the micro scalping, but everybody misunderstood this last year with MyFunded Futures. They did not say you cannot ever do a micro scalp. They're basically were looking for individuals who are having some kind of algorithmic software that was just going for 1 or 2 or 3 ticks, like 5 trades in a minute or something, and they were like trading algorithmically. If they see a proper equity curve and risk being managed, and sometimes you do like a few micro scalps here and there, you're okay. As long as you're not abusing the simulated system, they said that you're absolutely good. That's all I can tell. So nothing special to worry about in MyFunded Futures in this case. I switched to Top Step and TRADEDAY for end of day is their business model. Yeah, TRADEDAY has end of day accounts. Bulenox has end of day accounts as well. Obviously, the end of day trailing accounts are always a little bit more pricier. So the intraday accounts, because they are a little bit more harder to go with until the safety net, of course, they are a little bit cheaper. But that's how it is. Every prop firm that has intraday trailing account, it's always going to be a little bit cheaper because of that. End of day accounts are always more expensive. Oh, Kwong. Trust me, it's going to be awesome. Neighbor, Unit Help, purchase TradeFi account, but I cannot find add-on TradeFi account. Dean, unfortunately, I can't help you with that. I just don't know what's happening nowadays with TradeFi. I haven't traded with them since the beginning. I mean, maybe once. I mean, I was once funded, but this year I haven't even touched their website. So, unfortunately, neighbor, I wish I could help you, but I don't know, because they just updated their website recently. I saw that, but I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something. Caden, hello. Martin Muchka, welcome. Good morning. Man, I have to turn on the vent here. It's getting hot. They went back to 50%. Oh no. I'm sorry. I have to update because DayTraders is always changing, and I didn't know for how long is the 85% gonna go. Last week it was 85%. I apologize. I'm gonna change the banners and everything. They didn't really say for how long. I just saw that last week it was 85%, even on Friday. Then it's back to 50%. I'm sorry, but yeah. Gold is going 33.72. I believe it's going higher. Sorry, oh, lower. They're saying lower. I think it should be going to 85, to be honest. But maybe it will have a pullback. Ivanomits, hello. Jeez. I just got an email from TradeFi. Oh, nice. Now, let me turn this on. I had to turn on the vent. Ah, it's much better. It's hot. Today's gonna be super hot again. I'll be watching. 72, you're saying? I can imagine that. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Just break the bull flag here and then. But you know, whatever happens here, I believe throughout the day we have a good chance for that 85. But yeah, that can happen. It will push higher, but a pullback. After, yeah. So pullback is gonna happen, you say? All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. I'm curious. Okay, all right. Watching this, watching that. Nothing there. Okay. What are people talking about not being TradeFi? Wait another 3 hours and 13 minutes if you haven't gotten your and then contact support. Oh, that. Thank you for the info, Kwang. That's what homepage. Okay. Thank you, Kwang, for the update. That's good news for TradeFi users. All right, I got some emails from you guys for the Discord. I'm gonna put everybody on the email and I'm gonna send it out later. Am I logged into Discord this morning? I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I'm not. Let's see how far this gold is gonna go, and let's go back to NQ and see this pullback. We have London open in less than 10 minutes, so that would be interesting to see how it goes. Am I looking for a sweep of and short? Well, I mean, we swept the Asia high here, right? So there's two things we can do. Maybe invert this gap here and then look for a possible short to the Asia low. That can also happen. Inverting this gap would be the first sign, and then we can look for 242. On the upside, I have nothing, but the problem is, you know, what's missing from this equation is the target. There's only one thing here, and it's a very weak level down there that I see on the 5-minute, is this demand zone, but it's a weak one right there. Technically, it fits the criteria because let's see, this is a 5-minute demand zone, but it's a weak one. I don't really liking this. It swept this swing low and it broke structure here, and that makes it technically valid, but it's a weak one. Is it gonna go down there? I don't know. For now, the low-hanging fruit, if it starts to take the elevator, is obviously going to be, for example, the midnight level and then Asia low, but that's it. So, Ollie, what's up? Good to see you. 7 more Buleys. Hey, with the cheat code. Ollie, thank you so much for the support. And by the way, Bulenox is just keep delivering. Now it's back to 83%. I know it's not 91%, but still a good price. Bulenox is just keep paying and paying. I hope I can get a payout for next week with Bulenox. I'm still building up one account, actually 3 accounts currently. One is getting close to a payout, so if I can manage that until Thursday evening, I can request the payout on Friday. So we'll see. I don't want to push it too much. After 72 is going to be major pullback. So if we go down to 72, we can go down even further, you say. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm new to Bulenox, but their price was attractive, yeah. Ollie, all I can tell you this is that they're not, it's, how should I put this? It's not like mandatory thing that they're going to put you to a live account. To be honest, between me and you, Ollie, we don't know anyone that has made it to a live account yet after 3 payouts. I know people who had 4 or 5 payouts from the same account lately. Nobody's being asked to go to a live account. So it's in the master account agreement, I know, but nobody that we know from the community has been pulled to a live account yet at Bulenox. So I guess it's just a discretionary decision, or I don't know how to put this. I guess the risk department or the risk managers or whoever is that making these decisions at Bulenox, it's like, you know, they will look at it and maybe if they see someone really pushing it, they will pull it to a live account. I don't know. So exactly. Let's just roll and see where it takes us. That's what I'm doing exactly with Bulenox. I'm just pushing it on the simulated accounts, and you know, whatever comes, it will happen, and let's just go with it, right? Okay, gold is still hovering there. NQ is pulling back into this gap on the 5-minute. Let's see if it's going to be inverted. But interesting. It can even go lower. All right. You are welcome, Ali. You entered short at 88. Nice. You're swimming in 10 points. As I said, if you can take 10 points in London, that's actually good. That is actually good. TJ saying it's about to turn now. All right. Let's follow this. It could be, you know, it could be just a divergence here, and then it's just going to turn now. Wow. Maybe, I mean, all the way down to 67, 66 area. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see if this bull flag is gonna hold or not. I'm quite curious, by the way. And we're gonna follow 33.61. All right, let's watch this. 61 and nicely, yeah, down there, almost back to midnight, right? Could be happening. Seems like that this bull flag break thing is not really working out now for gold. Do you know how the reset codes on my friend for failed evals work? If there's a 30-day to pass, or is it still yes, exactly, Kwang. So the current subscription cycle is not going to change. So for example, if you only have like 5 days remaining until rebill, the reset is going to happen, but you're still going to get the rebill in 5 days. Only the account balance is going to be reset. So the cycle is not going to get reset. That's the thing. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, you're welcome, Kwang. TJ saying it's going down to 61 now. All right, let's follow. Not much to happen on NQ. It seems like it's also inverting down. London Open is here in less than 2 minutes. London Open is close. London Open is close. Look at that. It's technically inverting this right now. So what would be the aggressive entry here? The thing is, I don't really use the inversion entries. I mean, this is not my type of entry. I don't know. I just don't. I don't have a target down there. I mean, this is. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't really have anything on NQ, but we have market open real soon. On the 15-minute. Order block, fair value gap. You mean this one? with the previous day high. I mean, this is a textbook order block. And there is, oh, sorry, yeah, this one is also a nice fair value gap on the 15-minute. That's true. That's true. And I totally forgot to say that currently we are in a huge, big 15-minute supply zone right now. Currently. By the way, market open did happen. London is open for business. Look at that. NQ, I think it's technically ready to go higher. I don't know. No entry. On the 15-minute, it definitely looks bullish. Inversion didn't quite happen. Rejected. Gold going down to break the bullish or bull flag. So, not much to see on this for now. It's just 1 minute past after London Open. Do we have some news? Nothing. Nothing. No major news. Kind of watching the other markets as well. Not much is happening. Okay. Let's just wait for it. NQ edging higher again. Maybe this would have been the nice entry. Oh man, should I take it? Still good. The risk to reward ratio is still okay. I can still take it. You know what? Why not? Or maybe not. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling this trade on NQ right now. I'm just not sure. Pass another Bulenox. Let's go, Ollie. You're stacking up those accounts. Gold is still there. Let's see what happens here. Make inversion fair value gap. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this seems like we're getting another inversion here, if that's what you're referring to. Uh, 72 then reverse from the order block. It's about to the Elliott wave. Ah, so you're into Elliott waves. That's good. You know, back in the years, I still have a book about Elliott waves. I haven't really studied it too much. Gotta make a higher high. I see. And this one, I don't know. Okay, gold is still here. I wonder if it will tag the midpoint of the supply zone or a little bit higher. If it cannot go with it, or even if it tags it, then maybe we will see a sharp reversal to the downside. You know, TJ saying 72. It's quite possible. Yeah. NQ is still there. Then 61. Good morning, Parmin there. Hey. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know, man. I don't know. NQ is slowly pushing higher. What else do we have? Gold is still there. All right. Currencies are edging, no pullback anywhere that's meaningful. All right. I watched everything. Nothing. Nothing is there. The ones that sit on the sidelines don't pay for activation because... Yeah, exactly. Once you put an account above the safety net, you can request to activate the rest of the accounts, Ollie. I guess you know that. So you can have up to 11 active accounts, but you need to push the accounts above 26. If you have an account or more accounts you're pushing above the safety net, you can request the activation link. But you usually have a week to pay to... Yeah. Uh-huh. TJ saying it's going to go up. Oh yeah, this is gold still. Or you're talking about NQ. My funded account. Funded Futures Network. Funded Futures Network, yes. Parmin there. Funded Futures Network. All the details are on the community post page on my YouTube. You buy one and get one for free. All right? Buy one, get one for free. It's serious. I'm setting an episode account with MyFundedFutures right now. When do I put in your code? At the checkout page, when it points out your credit card or debit card, there's a coupon. There's a field that says add promo or coupon code. You can add my code there and apply. You have to press apply coupon and it's gonna change the price. Good morning, Pip Drunk. We shape on ES. Let's... I see, Pinion Mendez. The little old Russell, really? I haven't looked into Russell since quite a while. Maybe I need to. Teak, what's happening? We have Unicorn. Bull set up on NQ 15 minute. Oh yeah, I saw that. So I think, I mean, this is actually the previous day high, which is the Friday high. That would be also a supply zone high. So, no, I didn't enter. I didn't take it, but maybe I should have. It's still not too late to jump in with a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Right. You're welcome, Karsten. So the thing is, Karsten and everyone, so the promo right now with MyFundedFutures is that the 50%, it seems like it goes for the starter plus or expert accounts. I'm not sure. If you're brand new with MyFundedFutures, you're still gonna get the 50% discount. If you're not brand new, you can still use the 50% one time only thing, but only for the first month. It's 50%. All right, Camille. See you next time and have a good one. Hey, Heat. You haven't either? I don't understand. So that's $64 left on drawdown. Oh, you're back to 700. Jesus. Now is the time for gold. Let's see. Might gonna crash. Yeah, I see that. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, gold might just gonna give in. Otherwise, I don't see anything happening. Nasdaq still trying to edge higher. Maybe TJ is gonna be right about the gold situation. We might gonna break lower than 72. Maybe even go down to those 61 area. I can imagine that. This one's just getting weaker and weaker. The one trade that I had on the test account, I closed it with a small profit, so I'm flat. I am flat. S&T divergence. Dump on NQ. We'll see. I'm a little bit scared in this. I just don't feel it. But yeah, the supply zone high is basically a 15-minute level. Well, technically it's also like a 5-minute level. But 320. Are we gonna make new highs? I think if ES wants to push it, it will make new highs. Don't let the structures fool you. Look at the external, still in structure. Caden is thinking on shorts on gold. Yeah, I mean it can happen. Gotta be patient here. Look at the C4 NQ, ES, and then we go down. Could be. Could be, but it's not too far from that zone high. That's also a concerning thing. Oh yeah, chess. Yeah. Quite interesting. On the 5 minute, it does look okay. There's one thing I was missing on the 5 minute is a proper liquidity sweep. I mean, I guess this is a liquidity sweep as well because there was a unbalanced price range with the fair value gap down there. So it can be considered as possible sweep of liquidity and then pushing higher and then picking up liquidity on here as optimal trade entry. I was a little bit concerned. But otherwise, it's not, as long as ES wants to push it, it's good. Let's just wait and see. What is gold doing? Gold is slowly edging down. Okay. Huh. What to do? 1-to-1 on NQ. Oh, you mean, okay. Yeah. So if you want to take partials here, then obviously you can remove your stop depending on your risk management criteria. TJ is still stating that 61 it is. I kind of like that. I like the conviction. I like the confident. I like, you know, traders being confident. TJ is definitely confident. I like that. Yeah, it slowly started to go down. Okay, NQ moving higher a little bit, and so far nothing more. I was actually thinking, does anybody trades the Japanese yen futures? Someone told me, who I know in person, and he's a good day trader. He tells me that amongst all the currency futures, dollar yen is the best one, but I don't know why. He keeps telling me that I should be trading dollar yen currency future. I mean, it's not dollar yen. Come on, the yen, basically. Japanese yen futures. But I mean, he says it moves nicely even in London sessions sometimes. I'm just done. I don't know. Go Rusty, the good old Rusty. What is happening there? Oh, look at that. It's pushing. How nicely. It's just gonna make another level there. I was not trading that. Yeah, dollar yen. Yeah, that's 6J. 6J. Exactly. I never traded it. I was just talking with him over the weekend, and he's saying, "Man, you're missing out the great moves on the Japanese yen futures." I was like, no. Like everybody's hooked onto NQ, while the Japanese yen futures just doing its job. I was like, I don't know. I'm still not convinced. But I mean, if it prints money, obviously it all depends on which market are you focusing on. If you're following the yen for quite some time, obviously it make more sense for you. If you're 50 away from failing small trades, yeah, small, absolutely go with the smallest position. Not really the session that I was looking for. Mirovsky in the flesh. Hey, the feeling is mutual, my friend. What's happening? Yeah, it's something like that, Ollie. Exactly. I wish best of luck to you, my man. It seems like we're having quite an interesting Monday here in terms of price action, but I wish you an awesome and super profitable week, just like for everybody. But it seems like this price action here is still maybe not the one that we were looking for. Gold is slowly going back down now. All right. Nice. NQ is up there. Okay, gold is melting slowly. Norbert, welcome, üdvözöllek. Gold can bounce from previous day high. Hopefully we will see. Well, it can, but yeah, it's a good target actually to go down there. Nice fair value gap. Absolutely doable. But yeah, it looks like it's slowly gonna melt. Okay, so the bull flag now is broken on gold. Absolutely, Mirovsky. Purchase the funded futures account using. Hey, thank you for the support, Parminder. So the thing you need to do is send your PDF document, the receipt, to support, and you're gonna receive the code to activate the free account. That's the thing. Smash the like. And by the way, thank you. the location. Smash me. And by the way, if you guys would like to help out the channel big time, then please support the stream by hitting that like button. YouTube algorithm does like the reactions, so please let's show YouTube that we are here. Let's push this stream. If you can please push the like button, that is helping out the stream with the big time. Thank you so much, Gabor, and everybody. Brian, good morning. Absolutely, Gabor. Absolutely. 61 should be a take profit 1. I'm 91% sure it will. Are you in a short trade, TJ? Okay, so I like the 61 level on gold. I do like that too. And it's getting closer to that midnight area, so yeah. I like it. I like it. Ah, you're short on dollar yen. Okay. You know, on gold, if I see a little bit of a bounce, repricing this fair value gap, I might take a short. Who knows? I just like these fair value gaps down there now. That's going against my plan. I'm just thinking. Actually, here, if you look at this level, and that's why it's also a little bit tempting. Now, we have a fair value gap on gold here. Price, the bearish candles, including the midnight candle, picked up liquidity from this 15-minute fair value gap. And then we had multiple structure shifts here. And obviously, like here and here, I'm just going to put these two in here. So multiple market structure shifts, which created actually a demand zone right down there, right? So 15-minute demand zone, which means the neckline of this level should be at 62.8-ish area. It's good for target or a possible target. That's why if I have a target and I have a beautiful entry here, look at this liquidity sweep, structure shift. It even shifted the bull flag. Could be a possible short scenario on gold. Like, why not? I kind of like the idea, but we'll see. Sniper entry. All right. Hey, Karsten. Awesome. Thank you so much for the support, man. I thank you for using the code, supporting the stream and the channel, and, you know, everything. All right, gold is looking good. Now let's watch for NQ. Guys, if you would excuse me, I have to take a phone call because somebody is waiting for me at the front gate. I have to pick up a package and have a few words. I'll be right back in a few minutes. All right, don't go anywhere. Push the likes, and we're going to watch what's going to happen. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. What's happening? What's happening with gold? Uber Eats, almost. I wish. This structure looks like what it like 500. Looking for a trading partner and grind every day, study back test, and just on a journey to be profitable trading. I want to be my partner. Same. Oh, Guerva DTM is hiring trading buddies. Well, yeah. It's trading is a lonely business, that's for sure. Six years. 3.5 years. Nice. JY is a month. I'm the profit row, so can I get my... I'm in the profit. Nice. First payout ever. Pinion Mendez, let me give you an applause for the first payout ever. Dude, congratulations. Yeah, first payout, so take the money. That is awesome, Pinion Mendez. How to talk to future funds support. Funded Futures Network or MyFundedFutures? I'm not sure which platform. Funded Futures Network, you can send them an email or on Discord. The minimum for withdrawal, yes. So I need just that or 600. Well, the withdrawal is like there's a 40% consistency rule. So just keep that. You can only withdraw the nearest, the shortest time is 3 days, and there's a 40% consistency rule. So you can request even 500, anything above the safety net, basically. So, but with the 80% profit split, okay? 80% profit split. My future funded. I don't even know my future funded or my funded futures. I'm not sure still farming there, but I don't know if there's a platform called My Future Funded, but maybe I'm just missing something. Excuse me. Excuse me. Awesome. Oh, we are just sharing information. That's all we do. Look at NQ. Still grinding higher. My future funded. So you can always send an email to them or look for them at Discord if that's My Funded Futures. Okay. Yeah, so My Funded Futures, go for the Discord. They are there's a section there, it's called Ask Support or something like that, and Ask a Mod. But the best thing to do is, by the way, just go to the website and ask for, there's a chat window, and support is very responsive, usually within a minute or two. And so they're answering your questions straight away on the chat. They have a very good support on the website. If you have direct questions with your account or withdrawal, I would go to the website, by the way. What's the best prop firm for instant funding? Oh, well, it's hard to say. There are some good ones. Obviously, some people go with TRADEDAY, now TickTickTrader and DayTraders, and these are all kind of good, and the price is somewhat the same. DayTraders came out with a very good instant funded thing. TickTickTrader would be also good. Now they have end of day instant funding accounts. I'm not using TRADEDAY, so I don't know much about it. But there are some. TradeDAY is respectable. TickTickTrader is also paying out people. 20% consistency, I think, on the instant funded accounts, but they're paying out. I didn't take a buy on gold. Actually, let me check what's going on with gold. Yeah, I didn't take a buy there. But it does look good for a possible sell. How about that? Hold on. Hold on. All right. All right. All right. Everything is settled. Well, let's go to NQ. I was watching gold too much this morning. It won't stop. Yeah, MyFundedFutures live chat on the website is very fast. Definitely faster than Take Profit Trader. So yeah. TradeDAY is solid. Yeah. Power 3. Not really as much as I'd like to use it. I mean, lately, I haven't really used it. I was just always looking for. Hey, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this this name, but thank you so much for subscribing. Actually, we have 2 subscribers. We have Siddharth. Thank you for subscribing, and we have. Thank you, Siddharth, for joining the channel. And I wish I could pronounce this name, but you know what? I'm going to try to pronounce it. I'm going to try to pronounce it. Actually, I'm going to ask. Okay. Daniar. Okay, Daniar. Welcome. Daniar, welcome to the channel. I think ChatGPT is saying that it's a Kazakh written serial alphabet. So how to pronounce it is Daniar Ablishan. Okay. Full name Daniar Ablishan. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. ChatGPT to the rescue. Welcome. Yeah, Straits, hello. Okay, we are seeing some movements here and there. Nothing super special for now. Let's wait and see. NQ still slowly grinding higher. Dollar. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's definitely not the price action that I was hoping for. It's a typical Monday. It's a typical Monday. See you later, Austin. Yeah, gotta rest up. This price action is just not the one. Yeah, oh my god, you have to sleep. You have to sleep, Austin. Go to have a good one, and see you at my funded TV. Right now, this is just not the price action that we were looking for. But we'll be watching. We'll be still monitoring the situation. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I keep singing Fireworks from Katy Perry. Baby, you're a fireworks. Took 2 hours sell. Nice. TP's previous day high. Congratulations. That's a good one. Yeah, most likely, Martin. Zacromonster, absolutely. See you in the next session. This session is just sideways. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us, Zacromonster. This is just not it, man. It's just not it. I wish I could jump in. Art P is here in the flesh. Welcome. How you doing? How was the weekend? Well, we have the macro kicking in soon, and then we have the pre-market open. Maybe we will see some movement. Would be interesting to see. No, no entry, no enter inner. Just waiting. I was thinking to enter to this long, but then I didn't take it. I don't know. I wasn't sure if this still wants to push higher, so I didn't enter. Nothing. Actually, I'm still kind of looking at gold. Might be safer to wait until the pre-market open, but nothing. No trade yet. It's actually quite hard to wait and not push the button. It is. Now's the perfect time for gold to go down to 61. It does seem like it's heavy. It does seem like it's getting very heavy. Still 9 minutes. Still waiting. Okay. Let's wait and see. More like a fake out. Stake the liquidity and arrows. Yeah. Go down. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Or maybe it's just accumulating now and pushing one more time to the highs. Let's wait and see. Still a couple of minutes until the pre-market open. What? Okay, nothing. I just thought I see something, but nothing. Stop loss 37.85. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Is gold going down? Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, TJ. TJ absolutely called the whole move. Nicely done. Almost 6 more minutes. Hey, absolutely. TJ, you called it. Perfect call. That was absolutely a flawless call there. Yeah, I didn't enter. I don't know why. But yeah, it was a perfect call. Oops, sorry. My mistake. I was clicking all around the place here. Okay, nothing. Checking the time frames and everything, but I don't see anything. Very boring run. Absolutely. This is like, ugh. One of the worst. I wish I could come up with some kind of an entry, but no. Hey, it's technically being recorded, TJ. It's on the stream. So make 260 with dollar yen. Nice on FTMO. Congratulations, Ron. Well, maybe. Yeah, it is like exceptionally boring. Even by London standards, this is boring. Oh man, what can we do? I mean, I'm still kind of thinking to jump in on gold, but I'm just gonna wait for the pre-market open and that's it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, New York is definitely everybody's favorite, that's for sure. Yeah. Slowly, it's pushing higher now on NQ. Yeah, if the market is giving a confirmation after the pre-market open, I might jump in. Just spoken to the support they have, said that you will not get any free account. That is at Funded Futures Network. Parminder, that's not my Funded Futures, that Funded Futures Network. Two different ones. I'm sorry. But that's Funded Futures Network, Parminder. Yeah. FFN, not MFF. Yeah. I know these names sometimes are confusing. But yeah. Yeah. Funded Futures Network. If you go to my let me show you. Actually, that's going to be the simplest thing to do here. Let me show you my latest post about this. Yeah, so here you go. If you go to my YouTube page and here's the post section, you scroll down and the latest one 4 days ago. This is the buy one get one for free at Funded Futures Network with no activation. Everything is here, or what you need to do. So that's how it is. That's the buy one get one for free promo right now. Now let's check it. I'm still kind of waiting of what's gonna happen after the pre-market open, but you know, I'm just gonna be at the sidelines for now. But I'll be watching carefully. I'll be watching carefully. It seems like NQ wants to break that 320 all-time high, but I'm not gonna chase it. Scalp 5 points, so let's go, Ellen. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's see. Trying to long gold at 71. I mean, if you have the plan, it's up to you to execute the plan. Oh, nice. Guerra, let's go. Still kind of waiting here. Yeah. So we had a little bit of a spike here, and it's just not doing anything right now. I don't know why. We'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna make a quick phone call, I guess. We'll wait a little bit. We'll see. I'm just gonna make a quick phone call. Just a second. All right. So what's happening? Is it gonna go down? Is it not? It's just hovering here. It's not hovering. Well, slowly grinding higher. is what I see. I was calling the market makers, exactly. I just lose some Milo. Gold is so far still holding the position, but yeah, it does look promising. Oh, by the way, Ukele Pile, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I forgot to say the welcome. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the stream. Jay is trying a short. Careful, we're so close to all-time high. You know, anything can happen. But you know, it's your decision. Well, nothing is moving so far. I mean, it's not dropping. I'm also watching gold. Gold is still going sideways. Yeah, we might not. We'll see. It could be a trap for buyers. Egan is in longs. Okay. This should be exciting. Look at that. It's still pushing. Now we're very close. NQ is just pushing it now. Or absolutely playing with everybody's nerves, I think. And I have no position. And I still have no position. Nice. 312. Almost there. Jamie Dimon. it's gonna dump. Right. Gabber saying go to all-time high. Let's go. Has already broke 3 major break. Yeah. Exactly, TJ. Yeah. I know you're referring to gold. Yeah. Yeah, on NQ I don't see anything for the shorts, but it's obviously not impossible, but I would be scared to go short here. But anything can happen in London session, you know. Anything is possible. No. There is just nothing. Nothing here. $13 micros executed, still trying to short 7 more. Let's go, Jay. Jay is, by the way, guys, Jay is a good risk taker. I mean, he's a good risk manager as well. He knows his levels. So if you see something on the downside, Jay, I trust you. You know what you're doing. RP, I am also thrilled that you're back. It's always good to have the OG viewers back. Yeah, maybe Trump will do something. Coach Sign is here. Hey. Hey. What's going on? We have OG viewers. All right, let's see. What's happening on Go? Everything is just unplugged officially right now. Everything. Take off of Asia high and look for 140. Let's go. Jay has the plan. Oh, look at that. Oh, Coach Singh. Oh my God. It's not Coach. It's Coach Singh. It's my bad. Absolutely, OG viewers. You guys are all. This time it was perfect. I feel embarrassed. I just embarrassed myself. Anyway, what to do, you know. Ryan, thank you for subscribing. I need to buy a new pair of glasses, I guess. That's not even a joke. I need to buy a new pair of glasses. Oh, man. What else is happening? NQ turning to that. Wow, Jay, that was a perfect trade for you, Jay. If you break a structure, there is something building on NQ. Could be. I like the fact that now we're breaking this structure. I like that, but what to look for, right? Oh, it turned. Oh, sorry to hear that. Johan, Hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Jamie's thumping. He's doing the job, right? Is yellow maybe? Well, let's just wait for the move and we'll see what happens. Definitely interesting though. Nice little dumpage here. You got break even. Well, break even is still a win. Ah, I see. Well, break even is still a win. It's still a W. Gold is still going sideways. You only enter on the 5-minute further. Yeah. Right now, that's the only thing I'm looking for as well. Maybe. That's a big maybe. So, gotta wait for the next 5-minute to form. And I'm not really sure if I even want to enter on that. So. I really wanted to get into gold. I don't know why I missed it. Because I was a chicken again. Currently I have 9 funded accounts. I was having 12. I mean, usually on average, I'm having like 8 to 10 funded accounts, but I'm actively only trading on 4, maybe. Send an email to them. Do you like my entry? Let me check it. First trade, stop loss, hit, close self. So let me check it. Across, let me see. I have Buley, MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader. Where's the 4th one? Funded Futures Network. So 4 currently. I have no Apex funded accounts currently. I had one, but that actually blown up. So, but sometimes it's like 6 prop firms. Depends. But I'm not really looking to build up like 20 accounts. Let me check the email. I have the email from Reza. Wow. Look at this, guys. The man, the legend. Wow. Entered with 3 minis. Already at break even. Moving. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful target. Nice job, Reza. Beautiful. Very good job there. I like it. I really do. What is happening here? Just a second. I have to look into gold again. No, it's not moving. I thought that it's moving, but it was not. Unfortunate. It's not moving. Man, I really wanted this to happen, but it's not happening. Those were great trades. 6 across 6 is great as well, Kwong. That is great. And obviously I have more evaluation accounts right now that I'm working on. Oh yeah, I'm happy you shared this one. It's a beautiful trade there, Reza. With the Ichimoku cloud. Oh man, I don't even remember when I looked into that last time. 67. It could be a good one. What is happening here? Gold is sideways again. Man, I can't enter anything in this. I just can't. No. I wish I could. Good morning, Albert. Hey, I hope you had a great weekend. Ladies and gents, I don't think I'm gonna enter in this. I set this one through. It was very hard to control myself not to pull the trigger. I had absolutely 0 trades. I mean, 1 on my test account, but that's nothing. Nothing on the fundeds. So no Morty. I'm not in a short. Nothing. I'm absolutely flat. I was looking to pull the trigger. Maybe I should have on this 5-minute gap, but it's too late now. I mean, I didn't feel it, and was waiting for a possible gold entry. If I would have entered here, I would have stopped out. So I think I made the right choice. But on the short side, it still looks tempting, but the price action is just not something I was looking for. Be careful there, Ron. But be careful. So I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I think this is it for me. I'll be back for a New York session, hopefully for a better price action, because this is not something I like. So thanks again. I'll be back, and I'll be back for My Funded TV as well. If you would like to support my stream, please don't forget to use the code TomSabo up there. It's working for all these prop firms, giving you the best available discount and resets. Go check it out. Some good sales are still going with MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader. Check out Apex, Bulenox, TRADEDAY, Funded Futures Network. Buy one get one for free. Still on. So thank you everybody for the support. It will be an awesome week. It will be an awesome week, Albert. Thank you everybody. I'll be back for the New York Open, and that's it. Okay. God bless everybody. Cheers.